Hello, all, and welcome to the Good Witch. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is your Aquarius reading for the end of 2020. November running straight on through December. Don't worry about if you'll see me again this year. You will. But this is just for Aquariuses for the end of 2020. You guys have had an awkward year, but it's going to have a beautiful ending. Let's jump right into it. We're going to look at your love, your finances, a message from the divine. And I'm feeling like we're going to take a glimpse into 2021 just for you. Peace, love, and light to you all. As we jump right in, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love, okay? So, Aquarius. You have the universe, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Disc in reverse. So, right now, as far as love goes, you are creating what you want. There's nothing interfering with you as long as you know what you want and as long as you feel like you're on your right path. You don't need to start any new beginnings from now until December 20th, 21st. You don't need to start any new beginnings. Right now, you need to focus in on what you already have going because you are currently on said right path. Even if you've been thinking about separating from someone and all that other kind of stuff, do so. But don't invite somebody brand new right back in. There's someone in your life that might have made you feel not good enough, whether it was intentional or not. You're at the point now to where you're knowing that you're more than enough, or you will soon be at that point. Don't let that person back in. No new beginnings with anyone from the past for the rest of 2020. No new beginnings. No new beginnings with anyone from the past for the rest of 2020, Aquarius. Okay? They're going to interfere with what you already have coming because there's something amazing coming your way. It might not enter your life cycle until the end of right around New Year's, beginning of January-ish. But when they come in, they're going to come in as the 10 of disc. And they're going to be very, very ready to give you your heart's desires or to help you fulfill what you already want. And those of you who watch me know if I didn't see it, I wouldn't say it. You're getting ready to walk into stability in your love life. The next person that comes, not right now, because right now you're going to focus on ending or maintaining what you already have. But the next quarter of your love life is going to be very, very stable. And you're going to end up with someone who is going to push you to be your best self. Hopefully this is your forever person, but there is no guarantee on that. But while they are in your presence, while they are a part of your life, they will be pushing you to be your ultimate best self. It may cause them to lose focus on themselves a bit, but for you, even cross watchers, if you're watching for an Aquarius, yes, don't be pushed away right now. If they're not interested in being in a relationship with you at the moment, give them time. Because if you're stable and you're steadfast, probably around the beginning of the year, end of this year, which isn't far from now, they'll be ready to commit and know what they need and know what they want. But right now, they're going through a cleansing cycle. to where they're trying to figure out and do the things that are best for them so that this next year will be 10 times as wonderful as this year. Even if this year wasn't wonderful, it will be much, much, much better in the coming year. You'll have the stability, you'll have that 10 of Cups energy, and right now you don't need any new beginnings from anyone from your past. And you need to recognize how much you are. Don't let anyone from the past interfere with what you have going on. Don't let them disturb your peace. You're on the path to success, and it's based in your love life, and it's based on facts. It's based on what you know. So don't let anyone tell you that you don't know what you know. Like if you know this person in your past cheated on you and they're trying to tell you, oh no, I didn't. That's not the one for you. You know they did, okay? You know they did. It doesn't necessarily mean that they'll do it again, but it means not right now. Not right now. Now is the time for you to focus on you, Aquariuses. Even if you're in a relationship, this is the time for you to become centered so you can be the best self, in your best self in that relationship. Your best self for that relationship. Your best self for your partner. That is where you are right now in love, Aquarius. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Let's look at your finances. You have the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. So you'll have victory in your finances. You might have a new beginning in something that an endeavor that you had thought about doing before that you kind of stepped back in, that you're getting ready to be offered an opportunity to step back into. So step back into it. You're afraid that you're unstable. It's not for certain. Step back into it. I'm seeing a lot of beauty industry, something that you're very passionate about. For some of you, the beauty industry is calling you. For some of you, it's investing. I see real estate being very good for you right now. You also have the Fortune card in your finances. So right now your money is increasing, but you feel you feel defeated, even though you're not. You feel defeated in your finances because you don't feel like you're in control of everything. But if you look from the outside looking in, you may not be where you thought you'd be, but you're way better off than you were this time last year. Pandemic, laid off, I understand. But look at you and where your mindset is and what you're settled and what you're going towards. You're building right now. And the empire that you're building is going to be a great one. Now, earlier this month, I tried to record an Aquarius video, and it kept being interrupted. It kept being interrupted. There's like 5 or 6 pieces that I just never put out because it felt like your message wasn't specifically for you, that it was for general public. Now, I am one of those readers that if I don't feel spiritually inclined to release a message, I will not. But now is the time. Now is definitely the time for you to understand that you are way more than enough. For you to understand the power that you're holding right now. You are getting ready to get all the keys that you need to secure the future that you want. That is what you're getting ready to walk into, Aquarius. And for those of you who are not Aquarius, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign that are watching this video, look at where Aquarius lands in your chart. That is what you're getting ready to hold the keys to. For my cross watchers watching this because they're infatuated with an Aquarius, know that they're getting ready to hold all the keys, and don't try to intervene, because if you try to intervene, you're going to spook them away and they're not going to be very receptive towards you, cross watchers. Okay? And Aquarius, says you do have quite a few cross watchers this month. People trying to figure you out right now. They don't know what you're doing or what you're going through. You've kind of been MIA. But you're headed towards a great success that's coming in around the end of December. This is getting ready to be a super transition for you. A super transition. But it's a very calm and a peaceful one. It's not one that you feel like super excited that you want to throw a party. It's one that it's like winning the lottery and not telling a soul. That's what you're getting ready to walk into. To where you're winning the lottery, but you don't want to tell a soul. You want to keep it. You want to leave it at bay. You want to be at peace with it. You'll help people as you need to, but they won't need to know who did it or where it came from. Later on in 2021, you'll be like, oh yeah, that check you got in the mail, that call you got, that yada, 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 this thing that happened for you, I did have something to do with that. When they start to figure it out, you'll admit it, but it's not something that you'll gloat about. And it's not something that you're going to tell anybody right away, because it'll take a minute for it to settle in your own mind that this is what's happening. Is this really happening to me? Can I really help my family this way? Am I really the healer that I think I am? Oh my God, I am. Well, let's get to this healing work. Whether that be financial healing, emotional healing, or whatever kind of healing it is, let's get to this healing work. And if nobody else tells you, I am proud of you. I'm elated for you. I am happy for you. You are getting ready to have all of the love that your hands can hold. And that's not just from a relationship perspective, that's from a family perspective. Things are seriously getting ready to turn around for you, Aquarius. It's so beautiful. Like, I can feel it for you. I can feel it, and it's amazing. Please, please, please share this with any Aquarius you know. Okay? All right, have them like, share, and subscribe too, because I don't think I've given Aquarius as a reading this positive in a very long time, and I'm glad I get to do it now. We're going to look at a message from the divine, okay? Okay, and as I picked up your cards, they're in my hand, for a message from the divine, the song came to me. I don't know who sings it. And I'm not. I get on my knees. I get on my knees. And here I stand before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power in the blue skies. Ooh. In the midnight. It's like your prayers are being answered. I'm hearing Spirit say the number 14. Something that you wanted when you were 14, when you were small, is now coming to you. Your dreams are coming to pass right now. You had to put in the work. You had to, the blood, sweat, and tears that you've put in, it's paying off right now. the things that you've been through, the things that you pray for, even if you did whatever you do, even if you had these self-empowerment talks to yourself, your cries in the night, things you ask the universe for, they're coming. And they're coming now. That is beautiful. You have the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. You are in a godlike state and your cup is running over and it's happening quickly. I could not make it up if I wanted to. I could not have pulled better cards for you. That further verifies what I just said. There is someone very stubborn around you, but they love you. They want the best for you. They're stubborn, and you might kind of feel like they're two-faced today. You might have to walk away from them right now because, like I said, you're focusing on you and what you need. But they mean you no harm. And don't even focus on that right now. Focus on all these new things, all these prayers answered, all these growth points. Focus on that. Remember to keep your thoughts positive and your intentions pure. I really have no drama to give you, no drama to bring to you. This is a beautiful, beautiful, peaceful reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you need guidance, if you need anything, go to ThGoodWitch.com or click one of the links in the description box. Whatever you need to do, reach out to me, schedule an appointment, and we can make that happen. I'm so happy for you. Oh, and some of you have been wondering why things aren't on my site. Well, A, they sold out, and I only make them under certain moons, so once they're gone, they're gone. And I'll restock soon, but I can't, certain things like the fertility tea, I only make under a Gemini new moon. That's the only time I make it. There are other times that I could make it. That's just not what I did this year, and I won't put out something that I'm not proud of, that I don't know for 100% fact will work. 99.8% fact, because it just depends. I don't like saying 100% because people are crazy. But anyway, I love you to life. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. I have the best subscribers in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I know I do. Thank you for being a part of my life. And thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of yours. Peace, love, and light from The Good Witch.